Hi guys, Donna here with your weekly mini reading for December 5th through December 11th, 2022. This week we are going to have a full moon on the 7th of December, and it's going to all be about communication, our need to express our feelings, and also something that might be very deep. Your frustrations are going to start to boil to the surface. So just give yourself some time to reflect, and also don't be too hard on yourself if you're triggered by certain things and you lose your temper. It's just that part of the week this particular full moon is bringing up to us. All right, so I'm going to use Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, as I always do, and we're going to call in Saint Michael, Raphael, Uriel, and Gabriel. I do hope that last week we had body care, playfulness, manifestation, and focus on your priorities. So I hope you had time to take a bath, or you were doing something for yourself as far as body care goes, that you were able to find time to play, and you were beginning to see your manifestations coming to pass, right? Some of those things that you were looking for. Also, I hope you were able to reprioritize and put you at the top of that list, because it's going to get even crazier than it is already when it comes to how many people are out now, people who you know, just people in your space, just allowing yourself to focus on what is your priority, and hopefully it's you, and that you take the time to rest when you need to, that you're not pushing yourself too hard. Okay, let's see. I have two and one last card from Saint Michael and Raphael. Perfect. Okay, so the cards that came out this week for us are Divine Guidance, Serenity, and finally Answered Prayer. So we're going to start with the first one. So the first one is Divine Guidance. Whenever this card appears, it's saying that we are receiving the guidance properly. That if you get an idea, or you're listening to music and you get a sign, or you have a flash of insight, this is coming from your divine guidance that you're receiving. And notice it's in the yellow here. That's about our sense of will. Who are we? Are we giving our power away, taking our power back? If we feel that we need to confront something, then, you know, you can certainly prepare yourself to confront that, but try to step out of your comfort zone and maybe assert yourself a little more than you normally would, which is the yellow center, but it's also the blue, which is the throat, which is actually where Saint Michael helps you, because he helps you be able to speak your truth, but in a firm and assertive way. So this is divine guidance. Then we have Serenity. So through that guidance, you're going to be able to find your peace, find your serenity. Also, this is asking, kind of goes with the body care of last week, finding some place where you can sit, maybe meditate if you meditate, or just kind of read a book, watch a movie, do something that's going to bring you back into your serene place. It is a lot of frenzy energy out there. It's going to be a lot of frustration this week. So we want to really find a place where we can be at peace. Maybe it's, you know, we at my house have a tree that's kind of goes from all the different colors. It's got blues and pinks and greens and purple, and just watching that tree change color, it's flocked, so it's got a little snow on it, makes me feel so calm inside. So picking something that you can maybe gaze into, or you have something that you can look at. Could be a picture, it could be a memory, it could be a video of you doing something fun long ago, making snowmen, something like that, that brings you serenity and peace. So look for that serenity. Try to find that serenity. And then finally, we have answered prayer. And answered prayer comes from that heart, the heart space. This is also saying that God has heard your prayer and is going to answer it. Last week we had the manifestation card, and this week we have the answered prayer card. So they kind of go hand in hand as well, because what you're manifesting is your answer to some prayer. So remember, through your answered prayer, it brings you serenity, and you're able to hear that divine guidance even more clearly. Now, I'm also going to pull one more card from Angel of Abundance. We do each week to see what else we can do, maybe to help us during this time with a sense of abundance. And remember, abundance can come in an abundance of friends. It can be an abundance of money, or maybe we need to have some influx of money coming in. Okay, so this week's card says, do the work. Let me read what it says because I'm not too familiar, but it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Okay, so this pretty much goes hand in hand with last week, which was about the manifestation card, right? We're dreaming into our life and we're saying prayers. And this week we got the answer prayers. And this one is saying that now it's time to do the work, which could be the setting your priorities last week. Now it's time to work the plan, right? And maybe what you do is you just take one thing on that priority list and you try to get it done this week. Don't overwhelm yourself. Pick one thing that you want to get done and see if you can't work towards your dreams. For me, I just became certified as an intuitive coach in my coaching program, and I'm very excited about that. So that was an action step I took to become certified in something that I love to do. So you might want to look at your life and see, maybe you want to take a class, maybe you want to do something, maybe an art class, or like I did, you add a service to your existing business. Whatever it is, do it with joy and enthusiasm and know that you're being divinely guided to do that. So I hope you enjoy this mini reading. If you'd like to have a book a reading with me, I am available for readings, Reiki, and coaching. So just DM me, let me know. My information is down in the description box. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please feel free. You know how. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll get my weekly mini reading that I put out on Mondays. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday. Don't forget, you're always on my Reiki Radar. See you then. This is Donna.